Good morning from Reykjavik, Iceland. I have arrived, yes, very late last night, but after a bit of a hectic day, my flight got canceled to Zurich. I ended up spending 9 hours extra in the Hamburg airport, which was very long, but it made for a great video about Priority Pass, which I filmed yesterday, so if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. Because the end of it is Brendan, who's trying to parallel park here, but failing miserably. He picked me up at about midnight and we got here at 1:30, so I was able to get some sleep, and now I'm ready to hit Iceland and hit it hard. So this is the beginning of the Midnight Sun Iceland photography tour. It all starts right now. Let's go!
Good morning. Welcome to The Price is Right. How much do you think this kettle costs?
This kettle was like €6 here in Iceland.
Oh jeez, okay.
So
if it lasts?
We finally have sweet walkie-talkies, yo.
Roger, Roger.
10-4.
What's your call sign? I should be like Puffin Lover. That's my name. Puffin Lover. Let's go, Puffin Lover! Yeah, this is PB, ready to hit the road. AF. We'll go have fun AF.
It is windy, windy, windy. Classic Iceland, so I hope you can hear me. Well, we found our first spot here. Both Brendan and I are now in uncharted territory, per se. This Midnight Sun photo adventure was always meant to be for people who have been to Iceland before, because we're sort of almost scouting it in a way, and the people that are with us, the participants, are down for the adventure, because around every corner in this amazing country you find places like this. This is our first stop. We've never been here before, and just a wonderful waterfall en route to a coastal fishing town where we're going to catch a ferry across to the Western Fjords. So you're in for a treat. Today it's all about puffins, so I really, really hope that we're able to find puffins later on this week. Dennis?
Cool.
It looks like a giant shark's mouth, right?
Yeah.
We made it across the water. This is the Western Fjords.
Whoa, where I can fly, apparently.
First time that either of us have been here, which is really cool. Very exciting. This part of Iceland is really kind of remote, and it's far enough off of the main ring road that most people end up not going here, including myself. After 6 visits to Iceland, I'm finally here, so very excited. It was an awesome ferry crossing, and the weather's still good, so hopefully we'll get some nice light at the end of the vlog here and some puffins. We're on the chase. The chase has begun. And we have made it to our first campsite here in the Western Fjords. This is Reykjavik, which is very close to these amazing cliffs. Now, I can't remember the name, but it starts with an L, so I'll put it on the screen right now because these are some of the biggest cliffs in Europe. I think it's actually the second biggest stretch of cliffs on the continent. So you've got 14 kilometers of up to 400 meter high cliffs, and this is where there's a colony of puffins that are nesting and breeding here in the summer. So it should be 100% guaranteed that we're going to see puffins, but first we must set up camp because this is what this trip is going to be all about. So we've got 12 of us on this tour, photography workshop, and everybody's brought their camping equipment from wherever they're coming from. So that we can set up here. Now, some people have rented some stuff, but that is high quality stuff too because we're in Iceland, obviously. And this one is yours truly. This is an MEC tent from Canada. Those Canadians watching will know MEC for sure. It's basically like our REI. And I've had this for a long time. I bought this probably over 10 years ago. Absolutely fantastic two-person tent. Nelly and I have shared many a nice night in this tent. That's how our son happened. Actually, it wasn't. It was in Berlin after a trip to Chamonix, France. But still, yeah, nice tent.
TMI. Got him. TMI. But your tent's kind of awesome looking.
I know,
it looks like a robot.
All right, and we have made it to Látrabjarg. This is one of the farthermost western points in Iceland and of the EU, and it is a really spectacular landscape. There's a stretch of 14 kilometers of cliffs, and they rise up to 400 meters, which is pretty crazy. You can see sort of behind me that we've got just this amazing view out into the ocean, and this is where the puffins are breeding, and they've already sort of bred and they're hatching their eggs, and the young will be born in a couple weeks time from now, and they'll stay here for a couple more months before heading off back into the ocean. So really cool place to be, and kind of a bucket list of wildlife for me. I've always really wanted to see a puffin, maybe not as much as Brendan, but it's definitely a very photogenic bird, and yeah, the photos so far, I mean, I see it's just so easy. They're just right there. So I think that we're gonna get some really nice puffin porn right now. No, they've already bred, but you know what I mean. Amazing puffin shots are coming at you right now. All right, testing 1, 2. I'm gonna try and keep my voice a little low because you should be able to see two little puffinitos just there behind me. They're kind of crouched into the grass, hiding their faces, and I'm right on the fence line here. You can see these two ropes that are sort of separating us from the puffins, but you could probably also see that there isn't that much separation. They are so close, right on the edge of the cliff here, and we've been so lucky. For the last hour, We've had this perfect weather, really little wind, beautiful sun setting. It's just past midnight now, and we've still got probably half an hour before the sun goes down, and I've just been in heaven getting great photographs of these puffins. The group has been spread out across the probably at least 2 kilometers down, and everybody's getting just amazing content, good photos, good video, and again, it's just a bucket list. So really happy that we get this experience to share with you on the very first day of the Midnight Sun photography adventure here in Iceland. So that's a natural end to this video. Stick with us. I'm going to keep vlogging throughout the trip and try and share lots more of the adventures to come, and I hope to see you there.